What if I told you that one of golf's biggest stars could be blocked from defending a tournament he's already won? Not because he played badly, not because he was suspended, not because of injury, but because of the PGA Tour's own rules. That nightmare could become reality in 2028. And the most shocking part? The player leading the fight against it is none other than Rory McIlroy. The four-time major champion has already warned that golf is heading in a dangerous direction, and now Scottie Scheffler has echoed many of those concerns. If the PGA Tour's proposed championship series becomes reality, some of the biggest names in golf could be forced to skip iconic tournaments that have defined their careers. Today, we're looking at 6 superstar golfers who could find themselves locked out of some of golf's most historic events, and why fans around the world are worried. Let's get into it. Justin Rose. Justin Rose has built a career on respecting golf's traditions. From representing England to supporting historic tournaments around the world, Rose has always believed that golf is bigger than any single tour. But under the proposed 2028 structure, his schedule may no longer be his own. If Rose qualifies for the PGA Tour's Elite Championship Series, mandatory appearances could clash with traditional national opens. That means tournaments he has supported for years could suddenly disappear from his calendar. For fans who admire Rose's loyalty to golf's history, that would be a huge loss. Tommy Fleetwood. Tommy Fleetwood is one of Europe's most beloved golfers. Whether it's the Scottish Open, the Irish Open, or other DP World Tour events, Fleetwood has always embraced playing in front of European fans. But the new system could force him into impossible decisions. Imagine choosing between playing before your home fans or fulfilling mandatory PGA Tour commitments. That's exactly the kind of conflict critics fear. Fleetwood's popularity comes from playing worldwide, not being restricted to one schedule. Xander Schauffele, Olympic gold medalist. Major champion. One of the most consistent players in golf. Xander Schauffele has earned his place among the game's elite. Ironically, that success could become a problem. The better he plays, the more likely he is to qualify for every championship series event. If those tournaments overlap with prestigious international competitions, Schauffele may have no choice but to skip events fans expect him to play. It's a strange situation where winning more could actually reduce a player's freedom. Jon Rahm. Jon Rahm has always maintained strong connections with European golf. Spanish fans expect to see him compete in historic tournaments across Europe whenever possible. But under the new calendar, Rahm could face major scheduling conflicts. Golf has always been a global game. Many believe its biggest stars should compete around the world, not be limited by one circuit. Rahm represents exactly why this debate has become so emotional. His presence helps tournaments attract fans, sponsors, and television audiences. Without stars like Rahm, those events inevitably lose some of their appeal. Scottie Scheffler. Scottie Scheffler rarely creates headlines away from the golf course. Instead, he lets his clubs do the talking. But recently, the world #1 made it clear that he understands the importance of protecting golf's biggest international events. Scheffler has enjoyed competing around the world, including in Scotland before the Open Championship. Those tournaments prepare players for links golf, while giving fans outside America the opportunity to watch the very best in person. If scheduling conflicts remove players like Scheffler from those events, everyone loses. Fans lose, tournament organizers lose, sponsors lose, and ultimately, golf loses. Rory McIlroy. No player has spoken more openly about this issue than Rory McIlroy. The 4-time major champion and former Genesis Scottish Open winner believes golf must protect its historic national championships. According to McIlroy, forcing elite players into exclusive schedules could damage some of the tournaments that helped build the game. Imagine the defending champion being unable to return. Imagine fans buying tickets only to discover the biggest stars aren't coming. That's the future McIlroy says golf should avoid. His comments have sparked debate across the golfing world. Some believe the PGA Tour needs elite events to compete in modern professional golf. Others argue that preserving golf's traditions should come first. Whatever side you support, one thing is certain. When Rory McIlroy publicly challenges the future direction of professional golf, people listen. This debate isn't really about 6 golfers. It's about the future of professional golf itself. For decades, the world's biggest stars have traveled across continents, bringing excitement to tournaments in Scotland, Ireland, Australia, Spain, Japan, and beyond. That's helped golf become a truly global sport. If elite players become tied to one exclusive schedule, many fear those historic tournaments could struggle to attract the strongest fields. The PGA Tour says its proposed changes are designed to strengthen competition and improve the product for fans. Critics, however, worry the unintended consequence could be fewer opportunities for players to compete worldwide. The conversation is still unfolding, and the final structure of the 2028 schedule could change before it is implemented. So what do you think? Should the PGA Tour prioritize its new championship series, even if it means some of golf's greatest stars miss iconic tournaments? Or should players have more freedom to compete wherever they choose? Let us know your opinion in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the biggest stories from the world of golf. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.